I think the beauty in this morning is I didn't wake up with a headache. I did not wake up with a headache. That was the beauty in this morning. So I think we're making progress. Got some good old Deer Park. I only got one vitamin water left. So it's gonna be nothing but water anyway. Actually, I have Tahitian treat. It's the worst, bro. It's just, if I could just put it's not even like a false bottom or something, but it's just like a big ass net across the whole goddamn car, so shit cannot hit the floor. Damn. I don't think that's impossible, but you're not finding that nowhere. You're not finding that nowhere. Let me push the seat up. So, oh gosh. And it's like you don't want to jinx anything. You don't want to jinx anything, but it's like, I just noticed. You know what I'm saying? But them cramps and aches and pains, they don't take, they come without warning. They come without warning. So I think I kind of, with these grape tobacco bowls, we not pressed about it. We know we lit it up. If it ain't whatchamacallit it, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But for the most part, they seem like they already kind of whatchamacallit. I'm not sure how much I put in there. We'll get another bowl. So that's one bowl. We're on the bowl number two. Trying to keep track of how many bowls are in 1.5 ounces. How many bowls are in 1.5 ounces? And I don't know if I built up a tolerance. But I can now get through multiple bowls. Last night we had 5. So, I'm back in my bag. My energy levels are, back up. Energy levels are back up. We got water. But I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do today. Same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world. No. The one thing about being dehydrated is I did not have enough energy. Like, I did not have enough energy to do certain things. It just wasn't there. I'm puffing peach. I'm having relapses. I usually say peach cobbler. I'm puffing this grape tobacco. I don't know. You see me, you're either a kid or you're a dumbass person. I'm not saying that kids are dumbass people, but that's what you're acting like. So get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's too early in the morning. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. It's not. Y'all gotta understand, I have grape tobacco. I'm not in the mood. This ain't peach cobbler. This ain't one of my favorite cigars. Nah. This is grape tobacco. I'm not in the mood. I'm not fucking around. I don't like this shit. I'm not liking this shit. But I've been at the point where they be like, have a good day. And you be like, no, I'm gonna have a bad day. You know how somebody gives you a compliment, and then all of a sudden you get insecure about that. Crib? Did you mean crab? It's grape. At least I'm not making an angry face every time. When I first got it, I was just like, just trying to puff it. But I think the ventilation, having the window open, is helping out. Stories might make headlines. Oh, you talking about you're not able to go live on YouTube yet? No. What's the condition? I forget what the conditions are. I really forget what the conditions are for that. Have you seen my car? $50 subscribers and you just need 50 subscribers. Post some shorts. Shorts get you more subscribers. Shorts get you more subscribers. Post some shorts, post some long. I'm so tired of shorts. Well, post some long form content too. Post the long form content, break it down into shorts. Now we're back on the question. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do if you knew you was going to be successful? Because I got 2 duffel bags. But I need a Ralph Lauren duffel bag. I need to walk into the Polo store and say, I need to talk to Lauren personally. Successfully sitting here. Contrary to popular belief, sitting on your ass all day is kind of hard to do. It's very uncomfortable. But I finally had the energy to get up and walk. I was like, we're gonna walk in one lap. Yeah. And I always just all these moments these days. You know, they're chapters in a book. You be ready for the next chapter. There's things you can do while you're thinking. You can run and think. You can play chess and think. You can draw and think. You know what we haven't done? We haven't read Tubby Nuggets. I miss my guy Tubby Nuggets, bro. Tubby Nuggets is lit. And it's the 19th. The Dogman movie comes out on the 31st. We gotta finish the Dogman book before the Dogman movie comes out. Otherwise, that's whack. You can't go see the movie if you ain't read the book. At least one of the books. That's how, that should be mandatory. That's what they should have did for the Harry Potter movies. There's like, nah, you can't come up here and watch these Harry Potter movies. Did you read the book? Well, what happened? They should have tested everybody. They should give everybody a test before they walked in. Nah, you can't watch this. Most people, the thing is though, most people would have passed that test though. That's the crazy part. Most people would have passed the Harry Potter test. Most people read the Harry Potter book before the movies came out. And we just came to see, did it match up? Did it align? And it did. Shout out to them. But again, they say that's because the author was there for this whole thing. She was like, nah, man, Harry looks like this. Hermione looks like this. Ronald Weasley, that's him. Draco Malfoy, that looks like that, yeah. Professor Snape. Oh, I think Professor McGonagall died this last year. Rest in peace. If it wasn't, it was either her. I think it was her. Cause you know she English, for real, in real life. I think she was a Dane. Nah, that shit lit. You know how you hear about certain shit, but then somebody's this real in real life. This is a Duchess. You go, huh? This is a Dane, huh? This is the Duke of Normandy. I want to meet people like that in real life. This is the Duke of whatever. This is the dame. This is the damsel. All of that. This is the Duchess. But you know how there's some, you know how sometimes there's some people you'd be scared to meet. You're like, yeah, but you'd be scared to meet this person. You'd be scared to meet this person. All right, that was 2 bowls. That was 2 bowls. Most people don't call themselves unicorns. Unicorns are synonymous with a sector of people. I don't even know what people say. Oh, most people like to call themselves the GOAT. The GOAT. The king. But me, it's Chief. Chief Gihareh. It can't be too different, you know. We had Chief Keef. But outside of that, what are the chiefs we got? Now we got Chief Gihareh. Oh, Bailey's annoyed. Bailey's annoyed. All right, moving on to bowl number 3. Oh, shit's the motherfucking playoffs, ain't it? It is January. It's the motherfucking playoffs. I ain't heard shit about that. What I'm looking forward to, though, is Shador and Travis. I want to see their first games. Like I don't think I've watched an NFL game for years. I haven't watched that full NFL game in years. I watched the Super Bowl. Thanks for informing me. The Chiefs won last night. Yeah. Yeah, I think the last game I watched was the Super Bowl. Last year. I didn't watch not one NFL game this year. I thought that punt thing is not the punt. The kickoff, I thought that was retarded. The new punt, the new kickoff thing, like this shit's retarded. I didn't even want to look at it. I didn't even want to look at it. Like, and now I don't know. I always had this feeling like when I was growing up, I was like, why y'all gotta change something every year? Like, stop doing that. You don't have to you don't have to put a new rule every year. Like, I feel like no. And I don't know. If I ever have any power to do anything, I'm like, yo, we taking out certain rules, bro. We getting back to the certain days. We getting back to certain days, bro. All this, I'm tired of all this new shit, all these new rules. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it. No. Make, you can't even say that. Make NFL great again. Make NBA great again. All these, I ain't with none of all of this stuff. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. They see you acting up. They see you acting up. No. I have black sweatpants on. And get all your fur on it. So, but I'm really interested in watching Travis Hunter play and Shador. I just want to see how Shador does, because he just said something. He said, playing with my dad has the highest expectations for me. So if I get a new coach, their expectations aren't gonna be high as my dad's. It's gonna be, if anything, it's gonna be easier. Now, one thing about that though is, if let's say your parents micromanage you. If you have very controlling or micromanaging parents, or you're just used to authoritative figures micromanaging you, then when you get to somebody else, it is a little bit easier. You're like, I'm used to such and such. It's like, it's nothing. Like, they be sitting there trying to micromanage and just trying to nitpick and shit. You be like, okay, yeah, I knew you was probably gonna say this next and probably gonna say this next. That's the I guess the downside to being a perfectionist. Being a perfectionist, people have to nitpick your work because they just want to find something. They have to say something. They just can't say, "Hey, this is fine." They can't. They just can't be like, "Oh, this is fine." This is good. They have to find something. So I'm just used to people nitpicking. So I mean, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. He might just very well. Anybody else, any other coach, could be easy. Now, what else outside of that? Travis Hunter. It's how well is Travis Hunter going to play on both sides of the ball? Now, I think most people, the preference. Now, somebody said something pretty smart about how you can really make this work, because I think even Dion did it. Majority of the snaps and plays are going to be, boom, cornerback. And then somebody said something. You got to imagine. Let's say Travis Hunter, like, he don't get the full offensive playbook. You're not trying to overload his mind. You trying to give him simple plays and this and the third, boom, boom, boom. So I'm just saying, if he's not at the number 1 or the number 2 wide receiver, imagine Travis Hunter as your number 3 and number 4 option. Oh, them corners is getting fucked up. them nickel and dime package corners. Oh no. If a corner, not the number 1 corner or the number 2 corner, but the 3 and 4, and they gotta guard Travis Hunter. Oh man, it's like, oh man, he's a viable option. Don't let that man get loose. He a beast though. He a beast. You love his mentality, his energy. That's what we call a dog. The only thing that can fuck Travis Hunter up is his fiance. It's diabolical. The only thing that can mess Travis Hunter up is his fiance. Off the court, off the field. It's messed up. That is so messed up, bro. And he was like, I hate that for him. It's like, please, bro, just get through your first season. Because he has, well, let's see. Now, that should be so fucking dope for a defensive player to get like rookie of the year. And bro, if he ball out, I don't know. Like, does his game translate? Sometimes they be like, apparently there's gonna be a white boy corner on the Eagles too. I think he's gonna be for the Eagles. Or is he on another team? It's a white boy corner. I was like, why does that matter? Most of the corners are not white, and he's good. I think it's the Eagles. I think. This is why I need to keep up with this stuff. Because you got to be able to sit into the cigar shop and see, this is the one thing I love. He said, cigars is not sports. Cigars is not sports, Anybody can sit down and talk about sports. Sometimes. The cigar bar, the cigars are going to be priced higher than they normally should, than their market sale retail price. I don't fuck with that. Why does a cigar bar charge more? Because they also selling hookah and music and all this other shit. Fuck that. Cigars are going to be appropriately priced at a cigar lounge. Like the cigar place that I go to, got a couple TVs. Actually, there's just 2. There's one in the front, there's one in the back. Might be some music playing. What's on the TV? Well, Saturdays, college. Everybody went to Bama. People went to A&M, Georgia. You love to see that shit. Sundays, we got more games on. Throughout the week, playing movies and shit. Gotta watch the mafia movies throughout the week. These lady cigars that are different flavors and the atmosphere is good. Yeah, they charge you for all that. They charge you for them cigars you can get at a whatchamacallit. Nah, I ain't from Bama. I want to go to Bama, but at the same time, I don't know what's in Bama. And at the same time, it's country. I went to South Carolina and it won't nothing there. So I want to go to Bama and it's like, yeah, I should have came here. It's nothing. Cigars are not sports though. Anybody can sit down and talk about sports. You see? I have not watched a football game in over a year. And I can sit here and talk about it endlessly. That's easy. Not a lot of mental processing that. I don't know. You might need to find a thick country bitch out there. Yeah. She might be an airhead, but she cute though. That's my airhead. Ah, shit. You know, sometimes you want to find somebody who's like on the same mental level as you. But I might have to go the opposite way. I might have to find me her head. She gonna keep me grounded. I just be driving. She be twerking and she be twerking and shit. Like, God damn. She keeps me sane. She keeps me on the edge of my seat. Might have to go to Bama and get me a country bitch. But what brings you to these parts of town? I don't know. Came looking for some chicken. I Show Speed gets free fried chicken for life. Somebody said he maxed out his black stats. Hey, bro, do y'all read the comments? Sometimes the comments be passing the vibe check. I be reading the comments, bro. They be like, free fried chicken for life is really a flex. That is such a flex, bro. Imagine standing next to somebody and they're just like, yeah, I get free fried chicken. I can order a whole family meal. I can order a 20-piece of fried chicken right now. Free. Now that's do you not like that is so because you know how like you could do some good for the homeless or whatever, or that's something that you really could do. Like, especially because it's not costing you anything. So you could just, if you see a homeless person and they hungry or something, all right, bro, we about to go get some KFC. You could just go get, like when you see homeless people, you could just order mad fried chicken and then go back to the homeless and just give out fried chicken because you get it for free. I wonder if he's done that already. I wonder if he's done that. Like, that's something to literally do. That's something to literally do. That's something to literally do. At least once a year. At least once a year. Especially on Thanksgiving. Nah. We not doing turkey. We giving out free fried chicken. To everybody. Who got the best fried chicken though? They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Cousin Walker, I'll pay for the chicken one day. But I came back to Vegas. Didn't want to get bad for the chick. Oh, fuck. Bro, they was not going to ban you, bro. They wasn't going to ban you, bro. What? Nobody noticed. It's about to start raining. And the sound of the rain against my window pane is slowly driving me insane. Can you see the raindrops? I think so. I need to take a road trip. I'm about this close. I'm talking about, oh, the Bama found some chicken head. Georgia's not country. Georgia's not country. Georgia is not country. Georgia is home to Black Hollywood, Atlanta. Atlanta is Black Hollywood. There's so much Black affluence. It is very nice to see Black people owning luxury. Man, having a booger and a nose ring in the same nostril, it's fucking... I'm gonna see if this is the year my nose ring doesn't come out. Bro, the last time that shit came out, bro, I don't know how people be just taking it in it and just, nope, I don't know. And then, see, that's the other thing about shit. You have to start off with silver. You have to start off with silver. And then you can transition to the gold. I don't want to start with it. I want the whatchamacallit. I just want... I wanted a gold one, bro. But at the same time, I don't want to go through the maintenance. No, sir. The maintenance, no. I'm okay. Once everything, you get a tattoo, once it heals, yeah, I'm okay. Well, the best time to get a tattoo is like right now, while it's still cold. So you don't have to worry about the sun shining on your tattoo. You don't have to worry about protecting the tattoo from sunlight. So that's a good thing. A nose ring? Well, yeah. It's best to just get everything during the winter. Because in case you want to get into the pool, can't be getting into the pool with whatchamacallit. Can't be getting into the pool with new piercings. It's Sunday. I might write a book for the smokers. The Smoker's Bible. What's the first rule? What would be the first rule at Smoker's Church? I'm glad you have a creative outlet. All right. You don't. They be like, how to deal with toxic people? You don't. You just don't. You figure out how to get the fuck away from them. And you figure out how that you cannot interact with them. It's not a battle to win. That's just lost. Quite literally. I forget the last thing I read, but that shit was just like, mentally, they're clipped. You just don't deal with them. I just move away. I try to find, how can I get away from this person? So yeah, I'm debating it. But I have nothing else to do. I would hate to go out there and waste gas. And the fact that I have, some type of energy, we should at least get one shirt. We should at least get one shirt and crop it. He's one shit. Bro, they had these polo boots. You don't really know Ralph Lauren for really, you know what I'm saying, having no dope shoes. I seen these motherfucking shoes. I said, oh, hell nah. I tried to show the link to it, but the link just would have just sent you to the website because you can't shop on the website. Was just now the one thing I like about Ralph Lauren is the fact that it's updated, and so you know what is available at each location. Like if you go to this location, if you look on the website, it's gonna let you know like this is what's here, what sizes, and this and that. Boom, boom, boom. So that's 3 bowls. That's 3 bowls. The yeah, what I want to say. Those shoes was tough. So I just posted the name of the shoe. It was like Ranger Camo something. Them shoes was tough as fuck. Them shoes was tough as fuck. Now, cause what I gotta, it's like, cause I have it. I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm back, man. I'm feeling like I'm back. I was down for the last 3 days. I was out. I was dehydrated. Brother was dehydrated. Now I'm back. I ain't waking with a headache this morning. Feeling like I might have to go ahead and gotta do something, bro. Gotta do something. But they far. It's far. But I need something that's gonna make the mix for the what's that thing called? They know. They know. That song. I gotta use that song. That song too lit not to be part of the mix. The playlist. I don't know. I'm thinking about updating the mix.